Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you the new Snapshot 12W23A. This snapshot, they didn't really add very much to the game. They just mostly changed around a few things. They didn't add any, they added one new block, and, well, it's not really a new block, it's just the end portal frame. They added it to the decoration blocks in the creative menu. So you can place these now in creative mode. But you cannot light them. You can't activate them. So that's the only... I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's just... if that's always happened. I'm not sure about that. But that's the end portal frame. Next, I want to show you... I think they might have rebalanced the enchantment system a little bit more. Like if you do level 30, you don't, like, before in the last snapshot, if I enchanted something, I would basically get this almost every time. Efficiency and Silk Touch and Unbreaking. Or the same thing just with Fortune. But I think they rebalanced it a little bit to where you don't get that as often. Here's Feather Falling 4. I don't know, it just seems like it's not as good, but I don't know. It might be exactly the same, I'm not quite sure. Next, I want to show you... let me get rid of these. With the trip hooks, or the tripwire, it activates a lot faster. It toggles on and off a lot better now. Like before, if you remember, it was really slow. Like there was a little bit of a delay between it activating and turning off. So that's a lot better. And I did figure out how to put them in midair. It's kind of weird how you have to do it, but I'll show you really fast. Get some stone. Basically, for you to put it in midair, you have to place a block right here. It won't work with stone. You have to place one string right there and then place another string on top of it. So it's kind of glitchy, but it works. So now you can make all kinds of stuff kind of like this. This just, whenever you fall through it, it senses that you've fallen through. So that's a really cool feature that you can use that for. You can use that to, like, you fall through this and then it activates a door below you or something, maybe. I don't know. I'll make something like that and show you guys later, but that'll be another video. With something I wanted to show you with the enchantments, the levels, they changed the leveling system back to where it's sort of exponential. That's what it says in the changelog, but I'm not sure if that's completely true, because what I've tested, it seems like it's still the way the last snapshot was. But basically with the last snapshot, last week's, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, everything took the same amount of XP for each level. But with this week's snapshot, it's supposed to be where it's exponential again. So basically level 1 would take 15 XP, level 2 would take 17, level 3 would take 21, level 4 would take 29. Basically every amount of XP that it took for the last one, it doubles it for the next one. That's just an example. That's not exactly how much XP, I don't think, at least, it would take. But that's how that is. It's exponential now, supposedly. If you remembered last week, you would get experience from all of these ores except for gold and iron. Gold and iron you have to smelt for them, and I'll get to all those here in a second. But basically, whenever you mine these, you don't get XP from gold and iron, but from coal and lapis and redstone, diamond, and emerald, you get some XP. And something I noticed with these is that exponential leveling system I was talking about, it doesn't seem to doesn't refer to these. Like, these are an exception to that. They seem like they give you the same amount of XP no matter what, or they level you up to at least about half of each level each time, each ore that you mine. It seems pretty consistent too, and I've tried this like whenever I'm like level 200 too, and it still does it. So I'm not sure if that's meant to be like that, or if they're going to rebalance that during 1.3 or not. I'm pretty sure 1.3 will come out next week, but I'm not completely sure. So I thought it was going to come out this week, but they decided to release another snapshot. Right here I'm going to show you every item that, basically any item that you put in a furnace will give you XP in return after you smelt it. So here I put cobblestone in, you get stone. I got a little bit of XP down there. Sand turns into glass. I got a little bit of XP. If you put a log in there, it turns into charcoal. You get a little bit of XP. You put a cactus in there, it makes cactus green dye. You get some XP. Iron ore, iron ingot, you get XP. Gold ore turns into gold ingot, you get XP. Clay turns into brick, you get XP. Raw fish turns into cooked fish, you get XP. Raw chicken into cooked chicken, you get XP. Raw beef into cooked steak, you get XP. Raw pork into cooked pork, you get XP. So basically any item that you cook in a furnace now gives you XP, which is really cool. One thing they do need to do is change the ores that you mine and make them more balanced. I think that's a little bit too much XP, especially with like the enchanting now. That means you would only have to mine about, I don't know, you could probably mine one stack of an item of an ore, and that would give you to level 30. So it's, I don't know, it's getting there. I think that's everything I've found in this update. There's not too much, but if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know with an annotation, or I'll make another video. And if I miss anything, you guys can let me know, and like I said, I'll make an annotation or another video. Oh, and one more thing with these tripwires. I noticed that if you stay over here, you can avoid activating the tripwire completely. So that's kind of weird. Which most of the time you do conceal it, so it's going to be like that, so you can't really avoid it. But that's pretty much everything, so thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.